going, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Pack to the Future. First things first, very sorry for no episode yesterday. As I'm sure a lot of you will be aware, last week I moved to Bournemouth, which is a few hours away from London. I had to return to London yesterday as I was doing a very exciting day of filming with Xbox. So that is why I wasn't able to do an episode yesterday and take a look at all of the brand new SBCs that have currently been dropped on Ultimate Team. There are quite a few. We're going to be looking through them today. We're going to be completing some today, and we're also not going to be completing some today. So I'm going to be talking through every new SBC that's available and saying why I am and aren't doing it. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's episode. So then, first thing we're going to be doing in today's episode is we're going to be opening 12 two-player Champions League packs. We've done this a couple times before in the past. We've had some good players, we've had some bad players, we've had walkouts, we've had non-walkouts. The walkout we had fairly recently, we've actually had 2 walkouts of Champions League players. We've had Dzeko from Roma, not usable at all. He's just going to be used for an SBC, a higher rated SBC later on down the line. And also we did have Diego Costa, who actually, guys, we're going to be using in today's episode, and I'll explain that to you guys when we get there. There's a reason why we're going with the Spanish League squad today, Liga squad. And I'm sure if you played Ultimate Team this week and looked at the weekly objectives, you will know exactly why we're going to be using the La Liga squad. So, without further ado, let's just tear through these 12 Champions League player packs as the first thing for today's episode. So, we're not getting a walkout in the pack number 1. Italian centre-back from Juventus. Rugani, is it? It is Rugani. 83 rated. Almost had 86 rated there. I wish he was 86 rated. 83 rated Rugani. I mean, not too bad. 2 major clubs, Juventus and PSG, so maybe required later on down the line for future SBCs. Next up then, we've not got a walkout. I really need some good pack luck today. I really do need some good Ukrainian CDM. Who's that? Stefanenko. No, never in a million years am I going to be using him in Pack to the Future. 81 rated Stefanenko. No, thank you. That was a terrible pack. Wowzer. Okay, let's keep on going. 9 more to go. Or is that 10 more to go? How many have we opened? I'm losing count. Another board. That's good we're getting boards. Croatian centre-back. Korluka. 83 rated Korluka. His stats are actually really nice if he had pace. If he had like 72 pace or something, he would actually be... Oh, that's not too bad actually. Champions League Renato Sanchez, he actually doesn't have a terrible card. It's pretty decent. Very low rated, but his in-games are quite nice. 9 to go. Come on. No walkout again. Who are we getting? Give us a nice board. Doesn't have to be a walkout, just a nice board. English, left back. Luke Shaw, I think we've already packed him before. Manchester United playing in the Champions League this evening against Valencia. But Luke Shaw is a Champions League card. I'm not actually sure if we've had him already. We haven't. Okay, that's not too bad. I might actually try him out. He's probably not as good as Alonso. But we're not going to be using our Premier League squad today, so I don't think I'm going to be getting around to that. We'll do that in a future episode when we get back into our Prem squad. Probably this weekend for Foot Champs. Next up then, Polish, right back. Oh yeah, okay, not too bad. Piszczek, 82 rated Piszczek. His stats aren't actually that nice this year. 82 rated, I think last year was he 83? I think he was 83 last year, so he's 81 this year. Wow. Quite the downgrade. How many more do we have to go? 7? 7 more to go, come on. I just want 1 walkout from 12. If we didn't get 1 walkout from 12, guys, I would be very upset. It's another board. Portuguese right mid. Yeah, Martins. I was about to say Martins, and then I doubted myself, and I didn't say it. I don't know why I doubted myself. Okay, that isn't too... I think we don't have him. Wow, okay. I'm really confused as to who we do and don't have. Again, 2 major clubs in La Liga, so if these cards are ever acquired club-specific later on in the Champions League, then that isn't too bad of a pack. Atletico Madrid and Barcelona there. Come on, NEA. I need a walkout, please. No walkout again. Who is it? You can still get nice non-walk. English. Is it Luke Shaw again? It's Delph. It's Fabian Delph. 2 English left backs. A very well-rounded card there for Fabian Delph, but he's 81 rated. I'm never going to be using him. Never going to be using him in Pack to the Future. Let's keep on going then. 5 more to go, guys. Just under halfway. Still no walkout. Surely, EA. From 12... Okay, it's our first non-board. It's Lamela. I mean, at least it's from a bigger club. It's from one of the top clubs in the Premier League. Raphael in there as well. Manchester United legend. 4 more. Come on. Please, we just need 1 walkout. That's all we need. I'd even if it was an 8... Wow, back-to-back non-boards. Daniel Sturridge. We've packed him as a blue card in Back to the Future about three or 4 times so far this series. As you can see, he's a duplicate still. Untradeable, so we're going to have to be discarding him. 3 more. I'll be very, very disappointed if we don't get a walkout. I'll be very, very disappointed. The board, back to boards. Dutch, centre mid from Ajax. These are rubbish, guys. These are absolutely rubbish. Our Champions League 2-player pack luck on this account is terrible. It's no walkout again. This is really unlucky. Our pack luck on Pack to the Future is awful. Absolute. Spanish left back. Gaia? It is Gaia. Our pack luck is so bad on Pack to the Future, guys. One more. 1 more from 12. It's not a walkout. Absolute heartbreak. It's a board. Italian goal. I mean, he's 80. That was our best 185 rated player from 12 2-player Champions League packs. I'm happy at the fact it's an 85, but again, no one in there, guys, to help us out with our squad, especially for the Weekend League. Anyway, as you guys will have seen today, a new Player of the Month has been dropped from the Premier League. We've got Raheem Sterling today. His card looks nice, but we're not going to be completing him. Reason being is that the requirements are just too high, in my opinion, especially for a left winger. We've already got second in form Anderson as our left winger as we play as a striker. So we don't really want 2 left wingers in the club, especially when we'd have to clear out a lot of our high rated players to get the Raheem Sterling. You need an 84 rated squad, an 83 rated squad, an 82 rated squad, another 84 rated squad, and then that one there can actually be, it's just 3 Team of the Week players. No minimum rating on that one, but 3 in forms. So we're going to be giving Raheem Sterling a miss. What we are going to be doing, though, is our next foot swap player. I need to get as many foot swap players as possible. This is our 5th one now this month. So here you needed 2 Switzerland players, you needed 3 leagues, 4 rares. So we've just gone with a handful of players we're never ever going to use in the series. Now that's our 5th foot swap player, we can go and have a look at which foot swap player I do want to be bringing into my squad. Now, if you watch my Facebook live streams, link down in the description as always, you guys will know which foot swap player I do want to bring into the club, and I'm desperate to bring him into the club because he's going to go into my Foot Champs team, and he's going to be making a massive improvement to it. So, if we do go over to foot swaps and we'll have a look at him, we're going to be getting Jefferson Lerma from Bournemouth. He's going to be our new CDM. He's going to be replacing our Wanyama. And guys, I think he looks insane. If you whack an anchor on him, he will just be an absolute beast. He already does have 85 physical. The only reason I'd put an anchor on him is just to get his strength into the 80s. His jumping's fantastic. His stamina is insane. His aggression will help his lower strength. But if you put an anchor on him and you get his strength to like 85, oh my goodness, this card will be insane. So he will help us out massively for Foot Champs. If you go and have a look at his requirements though, you do need 6 foot swap players. So if we go to special low to high, and it's our third month of foot swaps. There you can see we now have 5 out of the 6 foot swap players. Now, I do want to unlock Lerma for the Weekend League this weekend. So to do that, we need to go over to the weekly objectives, and there is actually an objective to, I don't actually know what it is off the top of my head, score using La Liga Santander players in 4 separate rival wins. So that is what we're going to be attempting in today's episode. If you manage to do that 4 times, you get a Foot Swap Deals player, and that'll be our 6th one, and that will mean we'll be able to go ahead and unlock Lerma and improve our squad for the beginning of Foot Champs this Friday. So before we do get into that though, we've got some marquee matchups and a UEFA Champions League upgrade pack to submit. This does need a Barcelona versus Tottenham squad, which was played last night. It ended 1-1. Coming in clutch for Spurs was Lucas, and he did get them through to the next round of the Champions League. Next up, we have Ajax versus Bayern Munich. Did they play last night, or is it tonight? I didn't hear of that fixture last night, so I'm assuming that's tonight's Champions League fixture. Again, we went with Bundesliga for that squad, so we have that submitted, and that gives us some more packs to open, including a 3-player Champions League pack. As well as that, we have one more to do before we get into those packs in a game. Do we? That's awkward. I thought we'd... Oh, that was what I wanted to do. Yes. Okay. Laporte came out. Oh, actually, there's a Raheem Sterling as a loan. We might do that in tomorrow's episode. No point doing him today because we're not going to be using our Prem squad. But what is needed for that? Is it an 83 rated squad? An 82 rated squad, wow. So we'll definitely be doing that in tomorrow's episode. Also, what came out, guys, is Laporte. Team of the group stage Laporte, 85 rated SBC card. I'm not going to be doing this card. I was speaking to Nep about it, and I said, what do you think of this card? He thinks it's trash. I don't think it's amazing. At the minute, he would replace Socrates for me. And he isn't actually too bad right now. Socrates isn't too bad. This card, for an 84 rated squad with an inform, it's not worth it. So you can see here I started it. We'd have to submit Dzeko and Ribery. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Especially considering, guys, Team of the Week came out today. We didn't have Son and we didn't have Rashford, who, without a doubt, deserve Team of the Week places. So that does make me think that maybe they are going to get foot swap cards, which I've got a feeling start this Friday. So if Son or Rashford are in Footmas, I beg your pardon, Footmas, I'm 1,000,000% going to be doing those cards, and that is why I want to save the players to complete that 85 Laporte. So anyway, before we get into game number 1 of the day, guys, let's open up these packs. Come on, EA, our pack log's been terrible recently. Absolutely terrible. Please. Oh my goodness me. Italian centre-back. We've got his inform. Absolutely pointless. We've got his 84 rated inform, so there's no point packing his gold card there. We're just going to discard those. Come on, EA. We need some luck. We need some luck. Prime gold player pack. No walkout. I can't believe we've not had a walkout this episode. It's not even a board. Spanish centre attacking mid. Oh, it's Vieira. 82 rated Vieira, who's transferred to the Chinese league, I want to say. Aurier in there. I've already got him. Trapp in there. Right, this is it, guys. Last pack before we jump into game number 1 of the episode. It's a 3-player Champions League pack. Not a walkout. It's a board. It's a board. It's a board. Belgian. Left. Chadley. Can't believe that. That is terrible. That is absolutely terrible. Pack to the future. We've got terrible pack luck today. Absolutely. We got Lamella again. We got Lamella again. Twice already in this episode. Are these tradable? Oh, these are actually tradable. Okay. In that case, I'm going to make some room. I'll make some room for them. You never know. We might need them. We might need them. Let's go and have a look at the squad we're going to be using for game number 1 of today's episode then. We're going to be rocking with the La Liga squad. Last time we used the La Liga squad in Pack to the Future, we got thrashed. We got absolutely thrashed. But I would rather risk it and try and get Foot Swapped Lerma into the squad for this weekend. So, yeah. This is the squad we're going to be jumping into game number 1 with. Let's get into it. Let's check out our opposition squad. Let's see who is in this squad. Oh my goodness me. Oh wow, that is an insane squad. That is like the definition of a meta squad this year. Cristiano Ronaldo, Ramos, Varane. He's got rewards Mbappe and rewards Lala, Kante, in-form Neymar, in-form Sandro, and Courtois. Now, on paper, this guy should absolutely steamroll our squad. This is Rivals, so we're in Division 3 now. Oh, as soon as I score with a La Liga player, they're coming straight off and we're getting some of the better players on. Oh, we've got Isco through. Oh my goodness me. How slow did Isco look there? I don't actually think Varane put any effort into catching him up there, and he did it with ease. However, we've gone 1-0 up with a fantastic left-footed effort from Rodrigo. As I was speaking to you guys there, I was forcing it so hard onto his left foot. I don't know why my opponent... He can't shoot with his right. He's got to go with his left. I don't know what my opponent was doing there, giving Rodrigo space on his left foot. Oh, he's got in-form Neymar in with a fantastic... He's tramped it against me. Okay, I've got time for that, boys. I've got time for that. Fantastic ball to in-form Neymar, and he's tramped it to FUT Champs reward Mbappe. All right, 1-0, even on the score sheet after 13 minutes. And I've just given it away because I was looking at the time. Brilliant. Got to defend. How is that a penalty? That is absolutely ridiculous. That is the softest penalty I've seen in a long time in FIFA. I literally stood my man up, he ran into me, and the ref's given a penalty. That is outrageous. That is absolutely outrageous. The game's given a penalty for that. He's given it to in-form Alexandro. I'm going to go left here. I've made my mind up instantly as soon as the pen was given. Oh no, he's changed it to Sergio Ramos. Is he going to change it for a third? He's not. He's taking it with Sergio Ramos. Oh, he went straight down the middle. Should have held my ground. All right, 2-1 down. We've conceded 2 goals, and he's made a pause. Whilst he's made this pause, guys, because this guy has a fantastic squad, I'm going to take off Costa because pace up front to try and beat Sergio Ramos and Varane is going to be very, very important for us. So I'm going to put Felipe Anderson on already. We're 2-1 down in 20 minutes. So I'm hoping he'll be able to cause problems for my opponent's centre-backs. Come on, 2-0, Rodrigo on the left foot again. I don't think my opponent switched on to the fact Rodrigo is heavily left-footed, because that's twice now. I've just put it onto his left, and Ramos has just for some reason backed off from him. But 2-0, this is actually turning into a good game. That's twice now Carvajal's tackled Neymar in what I believe to be a nice challenge, and it's been 1 penalty given and 1 free kick given. Oh, finally Carvajal's made a challenge, and oh, of course it drops. Oh, right, come on, let's keep this pressure on. We're playing well up until this point. Oh, how's Ronaldo just crept through there? What a save. What a save from our... I can't even remember who our keeper... I think it might be Adan in goal. What a save to deny Cristiano Ronaldo from taking the lead. What a ball. What a ball to Isco. Surely... Yes, let's go, boys! There's Rodrigo on the hat-trick. Just before half-time. I don't know how that wasn't a foul from Courtois. Outside the box, just completely wiped out my player. I was actually trying to go around Courtois there. And the loose ball just dropped to Rodrigo, who basically had an empty net to tap it into. It was on his right foot, so I was a little bit nervous there. Drilled along the ground, 3-2. Please don't let him score from kickoff. This kickoff pressure is insane. Is that a corner to him? Oh, he's got a corner in the 49th minute. Rev, there's 2 minutes of extra time. Wow, the clock almost got into the 50th minute there. That is absolutely outrageous. 2 minutes of extra time. Whistle should be going in the 47th, not 20 seconds before the 50th. That is absolutely insane. You can see the halftime stats here then, guys. We've both had the same amount of chances on target. I've actually had 3 shots this game, managed to score all at 3 chances. We have 55% possession against a guy with a fantastic squad. I would sacrifice so much to get my opponent's squad, and he's still not being able to hold on to the ball. we are going to have to take off Isco, who's getting slowly but surely rather slumped. Right, we're going to have to I'm going to bring on Gulavog. We've only got one more sub left. It's going to be Gulavogi, but I'm not going to be doing it just yet. I'm going to bring him on later on in the game. I want to try and find the fourth and give myself some breathing room. That's not a foul, ref. Are you drunk? Are you absolutely drunk, referee? Oh my goodness me. Carvajal, you absolute moron. That has really annoyed me, guys. I'm not going to lie. I was smashing A there to pass it back to the keeper, and somehow it locked onto Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's just absorbing all my pressure and hitting me with his front three. Oh my goodness me. Oh my... I'm done with this defence. I'm absolutely done with this defence, guys. I'm not using this squad again. The first time I used this squad, guys, I said to you how the centre-backs were... I mean, I bagged on Chris Smalling during Foot Champs. There's no excuse for that player to be falling over there. He fell over. You're a centre-back. Stay on your feet. And that's an easy, just passing it clear. He fell over and just gave the ball from kickoff. Oh, I can't believe we conceded 2 goals in 2 minutes in the first half. We've just conceded 2 goals in 2 minutes in the second half. 20 minutes to go, guys. We're going to make our final change. I was going to bring on Gulavogi. But we can't be doing that. I'm going to bring on Forest here. We need a goal to equalise. This guy genuinely hasn't deserved anything. We've given him a penalty and we've given him 2 goals from defensive errors, not from me, but from our centre-backs falling over. I can't control our players falling over because they're just under the smallest bit of pressure. Forest is on. I need something magical from him. It's a goal, isn't it? Oh my goodness me. There's no defending against this trio, guys. Inform Neymar, inform Mbappe and Cristiano Ronaldo against our defence. I mean, Jimenez is just woeful. Absolutely woeful. Oh my goodness me. We're getting chance after chance. I just can't take... I can't beat Courtois, basically. That's a great ball. Of course we've hit the crossbar. Of course we've hit the crossbar. Mertens with the finesse. That was for Vidal, but okay. Hit the crossbar, guys. 10 minutes to go to bring back the 5-4. I've hit the crossbar. Fantastic. He's onside. He's onside, isn't he? We've hit the post. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. Oh, against a squad like this, we've hit the post once, we've hit the crossbar once, and we've given him a penalty, which I didn't even deem a penalty. Unbelievable. I didn't even need things to go away. I just wanted... Oh, come on. Another unreal save from Courtois. That is why, guys, he's that rated. Because you pay that much for him because he'll save you in games like this like you can't imagine. I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm really salty about this loss. I really wanted to give this guy... I mean, I've given him a run for his money. Don't get me wrong. But I want... Man, we deserve better from this game. There it is then, guys. There is the full-time whistle gone. We have taken a 5-3 defeat. And I want to look at the stats here because in fairness to my squad... The attack played brilliantly. Absolutely brilliantly. Look at that Vidal in the centre mid, 8.7. Jimenez and Paulista at the centre backs, they're just trash. They're absolutely trash. You know what I want to look at? Let's just look at saves. Courtois made 9 saves, almost double the saves that our goalkeeper made. But fair play to our opponent. He had a far superior squad. Look at that. Look at that. The stats as predicted. The fact he didn't even have 50% possession with that squad and he didn't have more chances than us is mildly embarrassing. But anyway, we did score 3 goals in that game, so that will help us out with our rival points. But as we did lose that one and we conceded 5 goals, we are going to be discarding a promo pack. I know there are promo packs available right now, but I'm not too sure. Minus 31 skill rating, really? 420, alright, I'll take that. Alright, let's see what promo packs are currently available and what we're going to be discarding. It is, what were they, 30k packs. Why? To make it even worse, guys, it's not 7.5k's packs we're going to be discarding. It's 15k's. 5 of these to discard. I'm skipping every single one here because I don't dare look at what we're going to be discarding. I need to get a better squad, like, so quickly, because otherwise, playing in Division 3 with that squad, we're just going to be absolutely whitewashed every single game. And like that was an even game / I had more chances. With a better squad, I reckon I could have absolutely, not to sound arrogant or anything, but if I had his squad and we came up against identical squads as each other, I reckon that would have been an easy win for me. Easy win. But, you know, it's part of the series, it's part of the fun of how things work. And now the part of the fun is we're just currently sat here discarding these packs. Right, 2 more to go. And then we'll discard a 30k pack. I'm skipping them all because I'm just so scared it'll be a walkout. Didn't get a walkout in our Champions League packs. All of these players here would have been fantastic for the club. Oh, I watched that in one there. I shouldn't have done that because I would have cried if I saw a walkout. Window, that's fine. They were actually awful 15k packs. Right, finally then, guys, let's not even think about it. That's 2,000 FIFA points discarded. 30k pack. Who was our player? Who was our player? Wow. Giovinco. I'll happily discard that pack. There's nothing more frustrating recording Pack to the Future, guys, when I'm using a squad that I'm not the most comfortable with, and I'm playing a game where I feel like if I was using the squad that I'm most comfortable with, it would help me to get that win. So in that game we just played with the La Liga squad, we unfortunately did take that 5-3 loss that we've just discarded the packs for, and I truly feel if I was using a squad that I was more comfortable with, I would have got a better result in the game. So for the second and final game of today's episode, we have gone back to our FUT Champs squad, and due to popular demand, it was like by far the most top rated comment 2 days ago, we have gone and upgraded to Inform Robertson. Now we've packed him a couple, he's only 81 rated, I believe, his base gold card. We've packed him a couple of times in the series, and for a while now you guys have been asking me to upgrade to his Inform card, so that's exactly what we've done. You can see his in-game stats there. He does look really, really nice. He's quick, he's got fantastic stamina, and thanks to the Anchor Chem style, his defending does look fantastic. So for game number 2, guys, we are going to be rocking with this squad. I'm actually going to put Willian in behind. I really do want Willian to start playing fantastic for us. So this is the squad. Let's jump into game number 2. Let's check out our opposition squad. I am expecting an equally as tough game in this next game. We're coming up against another Mbappe. At least this time, he's not in form. In form Ben Yedder. We've got Promes on the left. A really strong midfield there. And a Champions League partnership at the back, Benassia and Manolas with Inform Szczesny. That is actually a really, really nice squad. The only way my opponent could upgrade that squad, I would imagine, would be Inform Cancelo at the right back. So we're going into ultra defensive so that we're in the 4-1-2-1-2 in-game. Hopefully, we can get a good result here.
And this is today's starting lineup for the home team.
And player switching already, guys. Screwing me. How did it not let me select Willian there to pick up that loose ball? Conceded a corner in the 5th minute here. We haven't conceded a corner for a while. I know I've just jinxed that. Touch wood, I've not. Can we get that's a fantastic ball? Thankfully, there was no power in the header. What am I doing there? Oh, I was hoping I was going to skip past Manolas there and he'd bring me down for the penalty, but he's not. Come on, back to goal. Back to goal shots right now are so OP. I don't know how effective they're going to be with lower rated players that we have. Got ourselves a corner though. Ah, it's really, really poor corner. This guy's squad is so strong. The amount of... That's a fair tackle, ref. That is a fair tackle. The amount of times Matuidi has dropped back and just absolutely bullied Zaha. Why are you giving him that much space? Come on, guys. Come on. Oh, come on. How was that not an easy pass up to... That's more like it. That touch was terrible. What is this ball control? What, honestly, is this ball control from my players? Robertson, mate. It was so obvious he was going there. I tried to cover it. And this is a scrappy game. This is a really, really scrappy game. Look at that. He's literally reading every pass that I'm trying to make. Oh, it's a fantastic goal. Oh, how's he missed that? How has he missed that? Our opponent there, guys, should easily have gone 1-0 up.
And here they are on the attack.
Near post finesse. I thought that was in. I thought that was in from Zaha. That would have been an incredible finesse if that hit the target.
Nice the ball, Willian, I think. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Cool. Literally nothing's going our way today, guys. The ref just won my opponent the ball back. Get out the way, ref. I need Eric Boy to catch up. He's not. Oh my goodness me. Outside of the book from Ben Yedder. My opponent really should be winning this with those two fantastic chances. He's just hit the post there. I can't let Talisca do that from outside the box. How is... Talisca's so tall. That is... I mean, he's deserved that, to be fair, guys. He's deserved it. He's been all over us. Our defending this game has been terrible. He's hit the post twice now, and he won the rebound there. I don't know how our defenders... How are we giving the ball away like that from our kickoff? We're giving the ball away. My defense is so bad. I need to upgrade it, but we're just not getting anything in our packs. Look at that. That's got to be a foul. How is that not a foul, referee? Come on now. Come on. Oh my God, I almost said let's go. I almost said let's go. Two really nice finesses from Zaha, yet we've not hit the target with either attempt.
Here's Willian.
I pressed A there for the pass. This is definitely our last game this episode. This is one of those days, guys, where things just aren't going your way. There is half time. He probably deserves the lead. He probably does deserve the lead there. Look at his chances. More than us, more on target. And he's taken one. It was just annoying our defender didn't win the chance he had. I'm taking off Zaha. He's not been great for us. Two really nice finesses from him. But were they really nice? They didn't hit the target. We need to pull this back in this second half. That's a fantastic ball to Forest. That is a fantastic goal. Forest the saviour, equalising in the 50th minute. Not from kickoff, please. Robertson. Robertson. Robertson! What are you doing, Robertson? What are you doing? Oh my goodness me. Our fullbacks this game have been, not this game, this episode, have been tragic. That's a free kick. That is a free kick. Robertson, what are you doing? It's a goal, isn't it? Oh, Alisson has saved our bacon so many times this game. I'm making a change. I'm changing the midfield because the midfield have just for some reason forgotten how to make a pass. So we're actually going with a defensive substitution here with 25 minutes left on the clock. Reason being, I just need someone new in midfield because for some reason they're all just standing still and not making a single pass. So hopefully someone new is actually making a change as well. We've got to deal with this corner. If he scores this corner, that will literally be the nail in the coffin. Oh wow, it was straight at Alisson, thank goodness. He's got so many... What an awful episode. What an awful, awful episode. And to think we gave that game away 100% from a mistake from us. He actually went really defensive after he went 2-1 up. He brought on Forest as well. Are you kidding me? That is brilliant. I mean, looking at the stats, guys, he deserved it. I can't argue. I can't argue with that. His pass accuracy wasn't as good as us, but we had the same amount of chances. And I wasted 9 of them. 9 of them were off target. That's just embarrassing. That's absolutely embarrassing. And the winning goal, that was us that scored that. The winning goal was from Ben Yedder. Here, I passed this ball. You could not believe me if you want. I don't mind at all. I passed this ball. There. That's a pass. That's a pass. And he messes both passes up. So here, I'm passing this to Socrates. That's the pass on his left foot. What are you doing? Questionable foul as well. Here, I'm trying to drop this to Fred. That's to Fred. You can see where the dotted line is. It's next to Fred. It's almost in his lock-on circle. And that lost us the game. Thankfully, whilst we've been recording, the 15k packs actually expired. So we're back onto the 7.5s. Can we please just discard preferably 2 non-rare players? Oh, man, that does not fill me with confidence for this weekend league. I've never been more desperate for someone in my Foot Champs rewards. Not because I want the title, not because I want the thumbnail. I literally am desperate, absolutely desperate for someone to help me in our squad. Because right now, if I could pack anyone right now, I mean, new team of the week's just come out. Inform Kante would be insane. If it wasn't Inform Kante, I honestly would choose... I'd probably go for an icon centre-back. I'm that desperate to make improvements to our defence. It's screaming help me right now. And besides that, it's probably the midfield as well. I mean, an 81, an 82 and an 83 rated midfielder in Champs and in Division 3, they're just getting bullied. They're just getting absolutely bullied in every single game. But guys, that is going to wrap things up for this episode of Pack to the Future. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. We're going to be back tomorrow with Foot Champs rewards. I need something good. I need something, whether it's from the player packs or the player picks or the packs. I don't care. I'm not fussy. I just need someone to help this squad out. Hope you have enjoyed this episode, guys. If you have, make sure to smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new. And until my next one, I'll be speaking to you guys later. Take care.